Alright, so now that we have figured out our strumming pattern, I'll show you a quick example. See, no matter what you're playing, if you're strumming down, pick is angled like that. If you're strumming up, pick is angled like that. But you don't hold it like that. Alright. So now, that's pretty much what you need to know for strumming for now. We'll get on to more stuff like that later. Alright, now let's get on to some basics. See these little bars? These little bars are known as frets, or fret bars. And the spaces in between the bars is called the fret. So like, and this little piece right here, the white, that's called the nut. So you got your nut, and then first fret, second fret, third fret, fourth fret, fifth fret, and so on. So if you don't play anything, it's called the open. And if you play first, it's called first fret, third, fourth, fifth, stuff like that. Now to play a note, what you're going to do is you're going to take your index finger and don't place it on the bar, but place it in between the bars. And you're going to put some pressure down until you see, here I'll hold, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'll try to hold it, but like, until you see, here I'll go right here, until it makes contact with it, and still push down a little bit after that, because then you'll know that it's touching the bar and it's going to make a sound when you strum it. So you're going to put on the first fret, push down, and strum the low E string. Alright, now we're going to work with your middle finger. Sorry guys, didn't mean to do that, but I'm going to do the middle finger now. So instead of using your index, you're going to go to the second fret, which is right here. It's this one right here. And you're going to push down and play. Then you're going to take your ring finger, go to the third fret, which is right here, push down in between both fret bars, strum. And finally you're going to take your pinky and go to the fourth, push down. Now your pinky might be a little more difficult because pinky is usually the weakest one. Push down and play. Alright, that's great. Alright, so now you have a little exercise you can do. It's a little exercise. And once you get the rest of the strings down, you can do this exercise. It's a good exercise to build up finger dexterity and strength. Okay, so now that you know you've played your first 4 notes. And also remember guys, when you're playing, you don't want to have your fingers flat like this. You want to bend them like this. Almost like you're kind of bowling, like a claw almost. You want to have your finger like vertical like that. I know it's hard, but trust me, because if you go like this, you're gonna mute the strings and you're not gonna get any sound. So make sure to do that. Alright, what next? Alright, so let's move on to the A string. So it's pretty much the exact same for the A string as it was on the E string. Just do the exact same thing for each string below. Now, let's say you got this down. But yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with the first 4 frets like this. So you can play these pretty well. You can go. Now let's say you want to move up a little bit. Let's say you want to move to 2 and 5. You're wondering, what if I want to hit that 5th fret real quick? It's called a position change, and what you're going to do is all you're going to do is you're just going to shift your hands up so the position changes. So your first finger is actually on the 2nd now, and your last finger is on the 5th now instead of the 4th. And you can just do that same exercise like this.